Lindsey Graham's cracking me up lately. I mean, there's not a minute that you could, in cable news history over the last 2 weeks, where Lindsey Graham has not been on one of the stations. Did you know I'm running for Republican in South Carolina? I hate Obama. All right, go ahead, give me some on this. Is on the sequester.
Here's my belief. Let's take Obamacare and put it on the table. You can make $86,000 a year in income and still get a government subsidy under Obamacare. Obamacare is destroying health care in this country. People are leaving the private sector because their companies can't afford to offer Obamacare. If you want to look at ways to find $1.2 trillion in savings over the next decade, let's look at Obamacare. Let's don't destroy the military and just cut blindly across the board.
Yeah, let's look at Obamacare. Oh no, not the military. They got a lot of guns. I like guns. Everybody's got a gun. Go out, I don't care. By the way, this is a genius. On the substance for a second, this is a genius idea of Lindsey Graham. Hey, you know what? Instead of taking away from the bloated defense budget, let's cut health care instead. Let's have President Obama cut his own signature health care program. Oh, why didn't he think of that? What a great proposal that has some chance of succeeding. I mean, that's why I keep talking about how he's in a Republican primary. He doesn't give a damn what passes and doesn't pass. The president's not going to get rid of Obamacare, but he's still saying that like, oh, well, you are good. I'm right way. I go get Obama. Give me more.
Well, all I can say is the commander-in-chief came up with the idea of sequestration, destroying the military and putting a lot of good programs at risk.
Here, what came my sequestration. Now, the substance of this, okay, now the Republicans and Democrats together came up with this thing called sequester, which is like the worst name for a government program ever, unless they don't want people to pay attention, which is probably the case. They're like, how can we name it something so boring, so confusing that no one will ever pay any attention to it? They're like, how about we call it Languid, the Languid Project. No, that sounds a little too similar to Langley, might work. How about Lugubrious? No. Sequester, yes, sequestration. People have trouble pronouncing that too. All right, go. Anyway, so they came up with it together. And now all of a sudden the Republicans are, oh, that was a president idea. We got nothing to do with it. Oh, no, that was the president. Oh, I can't believe it there. One more from Liz.
There are many ways to do this, but the president promised it wouldn't happen. He's the commander-in-chief, and on his watch, we're going to begin to unravel the finest military in the history of the world at a time we need it most.
It's unraveling! Military, I don't know where you go, military! Come back, military! I love you, military! Where you going? Oh no, we lost it because of Obamacare. Okay, Joker. All right, look, let me skip ahead to graphic 32 here. Good luck trying to find it, aces. All right, this is defense spending for the entire world. Now, I have good news for you guys. We used to spend more than the rest of the world combined, but will you look at that, as of 2010, we're down to what, 42.9% there? 42.8%? Wow, the world's catching up to us. So, China's second at 7.3%. We're about 6 times larger than our second biggest competitor in defense spending. Now, I point that out to you in substance because Lindsey Graham said, oh, I'm going to tell you, unraveling, oh my God. I done saw the military the other day, almost live, and not in that holler anymore. Okay, where's the military going? You crazy? We're almost outspending the rest of the world. We're outspending our nearest competitor by 6-fold. All of this is just a giant load of crap, and this crap peddled to you by Lindsey Graham so he can win a primary on the Republican side in South Carolina. And that will happen in, by the way, you folks in the South, I love you. I'm just playing bust nuts, okay? And it's only against Republicans in the South.